learning the sales cycles of online retailers to help you be more successful with your online arbitrage business. What's up everyone, my name's Garrett. I'm a full-time 7-figure Amazon seller, and in today's video I want to talk about learning the sales cycles of online retailers to help you be more successful with your online arbitrage business. Now what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is super important, especially for those of you just getting started with online arbitrage, because this stuff is super important to your long-term success with doing online arbitrage. And the big problem, especially for me, from my learning experience with starting online arbitrage and just being consistent with it, is early on is I'd get discouraged because I'd be searching all these websites, I'm not finding a ton of great stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't know how these people are doing online arbitrage and having so much success. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I'd just give up on it and go back to do what I was already doing. And then I'd come back to it and the same thing would happen, and then after a week I'd give up on it. I'm like, this doesn't work, right? Because with retail arbitrage, we're so used to just walking into a store and finding stuff right off the bat. Online arbitrage is more of a long-term kind of learning curve, if that makes sense. It takes a little bit longer to gain the skills necessary to be successful with online arbitrage. So in this video, I want to give you 3 different things that can help you with learning about store sales cycles, which is going to help you significantly when sourcing products with online arbitrage. So let's hop on into my laptop and I'm going to go over these 3 things with you. Alrighty guys, so we're here inside of my computer, and the thing I want to go over with you guys in this video is learning about online stores sales cycle. Now it's super important to learn store sales cycles so you guys can be on top of when these stores run their sales, what type of sales do they run. So when you're going out there trying to build a catalog of products with online arbitrage, knowing when these stores are running their sales is going to be the biggest game changer for you in your business, because a lot of the products with online arbitrage aren't profitable just like 3 weeks out of the month, but a lot of these stores run the same exact sales month over month, and then you can go and purchase massive volume on these websites when they're running their sales. So you can do all your purchasing from that website. Usually, sometimes it's only for a weekend, a few days, but a lot of these stores run the same exact percentage off sales every month. So it's important that you guys identify this so you can take full advantage of when these stores are running their sales. Now, a lot of these stores either have a percentage off that they run every single month. Sometimes they run it multiple times a month. It might be for a couple days each week. Some run it every single weekend. And also some stores offer certain rewards incentives. So if you're with the rewards program, sometimes they do 10x the points, or with Kohl's, they do Kohl's cash backs at certain parts of the year where you can go on there and get basically 20% in cash back that you can go purchase more products with. So those are the 2 type of ways that stores either do discounts or some types of rewards incentives that are going to help you guys build in that extra margin into your products. So the first way we're going to start learning about the store sales cycles is just going to be from consistently trying to do online arbitrage, right? I didn't start becoming successful like at a pretty decent scale with online arbitrage until I started being extremely consistent. Every single day I'm hopping on different websites, even though I know other sellers are selling these products, and we know this because you can go on Keepa and see how long that person's been on a listing. A lot of times I see a seller's been on a listing for 465 days. That tells me they've been selling this product over and over and replenishing it over and over. We can see that by their stock counts, so on and so forth. So I know that they are purchasing this product from some online retailer, even though at the single moment when I'm doing online arbitrage, that product isn't profitable. I'm going to add that to a list and keep coming back to it every few days, seeing if different stores are running different sales and seeing if I can find that product at a discount. And when I do find that product at a discount, I want to take note. Where did I purchase that product? What type of sale were they running? What was the week of the month? What day of the month was it? So on and so forth. So then we can start identifying the trend. So for example, let's say we were buying some dog food, right? And let's say Petco is running a buy one, get one half off on this particular item, right? I'm going to document that Petco is doing buy one, get one half off. That made the product profitable. And then once I sell through that inventory, I'm going to keep going back to Petco and seeing if they're going to run that sale again. And you're going to start to notice across different product lines, different categories within, sometimes certain stores will run just a category-wide sale. So it might be like for Petco, it might be like the bird food is on sale one week and then the dog food's on sale the next. But then you'll notice the sales cycles that they have. Every 4 weeks, the bird food's going on sale. Every 4 weeks, this type of item's going on sale for that particular retailer. So as you're doing it, being consistent with your product research, you're going to start identifying the sales that these stores are having over and over again. And that's gonna put you ahead of the competition because you have that knowledge in your mind. Even if it's profitable at, let's say, a full price, you're gonna know when those products are going on sale within that particular month, and that's gonna help you at a lower buy cost, and you can sell at a lower cost and remain profitable versus your competition. And that leads me to my second point. Everything you're doing with your online arbitrage kind of product research, you want to document this stuff. Whether you found a product that's almost profitable, but it doesn't meet your criteria, maybe you just put that into a spreadsheet as potential products in the future. Once or twice a week, go through, see if a store is running a sale on that product, but never just totally throw that product out the window. Document this stuff and document different sales cycles, all that stuff like I just mentioned before. Documentation is going to be your friend because we have short attention spans and a lot of times we forget. Documenting these things and having it in like a little bank of your documentation notes for your online arbitrage sourcing, that's going to help you out in the future because you can always come back and revisit those things in the future. And the third thing that is going to help you guys with the sales cycles is simply hopping on these retail stores' email lists, right? A lot of times they send out coupons once a month, or they're just going to notify you, hey, tomorrow this sale starts. They're going to notify you when that sale ends. And then you're going to have a draft bank of emails from that company, and you can kind of go through the emails, look at the dates, and start identifying, hey, the last weekend of every month they run this sale, or this, and that. It's kind of like with retail arbitrage as well. I know Nike marks stuff down at certain days of the week, at certain times of the month. I know Adidas does their markdowns on this particular day of the week, so I know to be there right in the morning on that day when they're doing their markdowns, right? I know to the point, especially for retail stores in my area, I know exactly which day of the month these stores are doing markdowns, the week to the day to the hour. I know all the same stuff. So it helps me have a competitive edge against all my competition because I've documented this stuff in the past. I've learned this type of stuff. Oh, I used to know, like in Christmas season, I know the Rosses in my area are putting toys out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'd hit on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'd be going to Ross, clearing them out of all their new inventory. It's just identifying the trend. So the same thing applies with online arbitrage. Start documenting it. Hey, Nike ran this sale, Rakuten was having a 10% cash back, this, and that. Start documenting it, and you're gonna be able to revisit it, and you're just gonna build up that whole knowledge bank, and you're gonna have a huge competitive edge over your competition. So that's basically the three things I want you guys to implement into your business. Give it a try. Is consistency, documentation, and getting on these email lists. Learning the sales cycles of these online retailers is really gonna help you guys grow your online arbitrage business. If you wanna learn more about selling on Amazon, online arbitrage, wholesale, check out the Arbitrage University, link in description. It's my training course where I go over all this stuff in depth, sourcing methods, how to find wholesale suppliers, how to source online arbitrage, how to negotiate discounts, supplier templates, all that good stuff. Ungating guides, Nike, all that stuff's going to be in the Arbitrage University if you're interested and want to get educated. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys enjoyed, give this video a like. If you're new to the family, like learning about selling and making money online, consider joining the family, hitting that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. If you guys have any other tips for any of you other sellers out there looking to make money with online arbitrage, leave them in the comments below. I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.